Paul Millsap at the 4. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
The chosen one, he's checked in.
The numbers for Marcus Thornton. He's averaging 11 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
For Atlanta, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Evan Turner has a nice potpourri of skills. I mean, a 6'7" swingman with very good ball handling ability. Played a lot of point forward at the Ohio State University, and also an excellent rebounder for a wing. And his basketball IQ is quite high to go along with that versatility.
Rondo kicks to Thornton. And it's Turner off the drive. Outside Rondo. Cams the 12-footer. Rondo's got 6 in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Millsap a screen on Rondo. Millsap against Sullinger. Here is Korver, averaging 12 points a game. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from the chosen one.
Tell you what, he has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple of games.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Thornton. Dishes to Turner. Right at the free throw line. Turner missing again.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's Grimes. Nails the run. The chosen one's got 14 points for the game.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Outside Rondo. And it's Turner off the drive. Rondo passes to Turner. Now here's Thornton. Tight defense on him. From the stripe. Another shot. It's blocked. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Favarani. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Turner can't get that one to fall.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Thornton. There's the pass to the chosen one. Cannot hit. Now Boston takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Out to Turner. Back to Rondo. Shot to end this cold run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Vitor Favarani, and it's Wallace in for Jared Sullinger. Atlanta also making some changes here. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford, and Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Turner. Here's Grimes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, the stellar outing in this one for the chosen one. He's got 16 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
Has he ever? I mean, he's really making them think twice about bringing the ball into the middle.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. For Boston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a mediocre shooting club.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And he uses the glass on the layup. The chosen ones got 11 points here in just the second half. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Atlanta. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night for Rajon Rondo.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Thornton comes in for Olynyk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. Atlanta also making some changes here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Brand. Millsap comes in for Scott. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Thabo Sefolosha. Rajon Rondo is out there with Thornton. Then there's Green. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Wallace in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Carroll for 3, and he gets it to go. Carroll's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Boston. Jared Sullivan for the Hawks. The chosen one comes in for Damari Carroll, and it's Korver in for Kent Bazemore. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Schroeder off the left rim and out.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And here's Rondo. Thornton with it. Clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for Thornton. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
The Hawks trail by 3. Schroeder kicks to Korver. Here's Horford. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Swiped away. Millsap kicks to Korver. Schroeder passes to Korver. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Rondo dishes to Olynyk. And the wide open shot from Green. Count!
What a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Passes it to the chosen one. From downtown. Buries it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's starting to heat up, causing this defense a lot of problems.
They've really got to find him. Take him off his rhythm.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Rondo. Shot misses. Good work defensively by Millsap. The chosen one passes to Millsap. Fires from 14. Rebound Boston. The Celtics shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Al Thornton. Pass to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Got it!
Your game ticket is booked by payback purchase for the next 7 days.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gerald, this game featured plenty of fouls, lots of tension. That can sometimes bring out a lot of emotions and test a team and a player's resolve. How do you think this team handled the intensity?
This is a great game for us. It's like a playoff atmosphere. You know, when things are going not so much your way, you know, it's a lot of fouling. The refs are in it involved a lot. You know, it's a mental game, and I think we did pretty good in coming out on top of this.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thanks, Doris. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game of my brief NBA career. I think it's the perfect time to be smiling.
Hold up. You notice anything about the scoreboard at the end of the night?
Yeah, right next to my number was a really big number. How many points I had.
Only numbers you need to worry about are the ones next to the team names. And in that column, we came up short. No reason to smile or celebrate. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know we lost tonight, but look, I was feeling it out there, okay? Man, the freaking basket looked like the Grand Canyon. They ain't have an answer for anything that I did. You know that. So, I mean, I finally feel like I belong in this league. So let me have my moment, okay?
All right, but have it out here, away from the coaches and the fellas. When you walk in that locker room, I want that smile gone. Cool?
Okay, man.
All right, it's no secret we got killed on the glass last game. Today is all about rebounding. I want to see everyone boxing out, flying to the basketball. Let's go.